That's the first question. It says calculate the gradient of BC, this line, given the coordinates. So it's going to be the change in y equal in y distance over change in x distance. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 which is y2 is y2 is 5 minus 3. It's 5 minus 3 because we're gonna say coordinates of B minus coordinates of C, so it's going to be 5 minus, put a negative number in the brackets, over x2 minus x1. x2 is 6, x1 is 0. So that gives us 5 plus 3, that is 8 over 6. We have 8 over 6, which is, how many times does 2 goes to 8? 4 times. 1 6 3 times, so the answer is 4 over 3. This is our answer for question 1. So this is equals to 4 over 3. This is our final answer. Let me erase this for the space purposes. Okay, let's go. Okay, 3.2. Determine the equation of AD. Since AD is parallel to CP or BC, whatever you want to call it, so we're gonna have the gradient of dA or AD equals to the gradient of BC since they are equal. So find the equation. This is the formula. Mx plus C this is the general equation, but we know our gradient is 4 over 3. If I'm not mistaken, here it's 4 over 3. x plus c. Then we're gonna take just one coordinate. We're gonna take the coordinates of the point A, put them as they are. Negative sign, don't leave it. The negative sign is very important when you are calculating this, because once you drop it, you lose many marks. The marks you only get are for what to call this positive marking. Yeah, so we have our y equals to 2. Substitute it. It's 2 equals to, it's 4 over 3, this one. Our x value, gonna substitute it. It's minus 2. Don't leave the negative sign. Plus the value c. Okay. Then here we are. When you take this to this side, it's gonna become minus 4 over 3 times. Okay, let me just solve it this way so that you don't get confused. It's 2 equals to, it's minus 8 over 3. Let's see. Then we take 8 over 3 to that side, and you're gonna get the value c equals to, it's 2 plus, it's 2 plus 8 over 3 over 3. Then our c is going to be equals to, okay, 6 times 3 times 2, it's 6. 6 plus 8, it's 14 over 3. Forgive me, I don't have any calculator with me, so I'm using my head to calculate. But I doubt that I'll make any mistakes. Yeah, all over 3. For our final equation is going to be, it's y equals to 4 over 3x forgive me for the pattern writing. I wasn't good even at school. Yeah, so nothing changed. It is 4 in the numerator. 4 over 3x plus the value of c, of which is 14 over 3. Okay, let me erase this part. It's 14 over 3. This is our final answer for 3.2. Let me erase this number as well, so that we're gonna have a plenty of space. Okay, Lokuzana. Number 3.3. It wants us determine the value of t. Okay, t, we know that y is 0 and our x is t, this point n. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use this equation from 3.2, which is y is equals to 4 over 3 over 3 x plus 14 over 3. Let me double check something, guys. Okay, you had 2 plus 8 over 3, that's 14 over 3. Okay, no error there. Okay, this is the equation we're gonna use. So we're gonna substitute the value of x and y. So our y is equals to 0. So it's 0 equals to 4 over 3 x, or x is the value t, the unknown value, the one we are looking for, plus 14 over 3. And you can punch your calculator, finding your value of t being, gonna take 14 over 3 to this side of 0. It's gonna be minus 14 over 3, then multiply it by 0 and divide by 4. So it's 14 over 3. It's 14 over 4, I mean. Of which is 7. Yeah, 7 over 2. Because 2 goes 7 times to 14. And to 4 it goes only 2 times. So this is our answer. It is equals to the value 7 over 2. Let me read this again for space purposes. Space purposes. Okay. Calculate the length of AN. So calculating the length of AN. Just a minute. back. So we are calculating the length AM. We have the coordinates of N, we have the coordinates of A. So what are we going to do? We are going to do this. This is the length formula. Okay, the formula. Okay, length AM. Just put the capital letters AN. So we're going to have x2 minus x1. You may also start with the y2 minus y1. There's no problem in that, but they might penalize you. I don't know, I don't mark. Yeah, and that's why it's under the square root. Don't leave it like that. It's under the square root. So y2 minus y1 all squared. So for our x2 it's xn. It can be xa, whatever you wanna use, but I'd prefer that you go with the motion they gave you. They gave you an, so just say our x2 is for n. So xn, we have it 7/2 minus it's minus 7/2 actually. It's not positive, it's negative. Okay, let me just go like this. And yeah, it's minus 7/2. It's not positive. Using my head, don't blame me. Don't have any calculator close by. Minus into xa is minus 2. Then our y2 is 0 minus 2. All of that is squared. This one is tough, it's tough, but I'll try. It's 4. Yeah, it's 4 that side. This side it's minus 7 plus 4, that is 3/2. That's minus 3/2. Square that, it's gonna find this is it's positive 2. Okay, so it's 2 times 2 is 4. 7 plus 4 minus 7 plus 4, that is minus 3 over 2, and squaring that, gonna get 9 over 4. And on that side it's just 2 squared, which is 4. And our final answer be, okay, it's 4 times 4, it's 16 plus 9, that is 25 over 4. 25 over 4, the square root of that is 5. 5 over 2. Punch your calculator to make sure it's a correct answer. Yeah, our final answer for distance this one is 5 over 2, which is 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. Okay, let me confirm. Now we have minus 7 over 2. So this is the square root, brackets, it's minus 7 over 2 minus minus into minus 2. Damn, fuck. Okay, this is all this is squared. We have minus 7 over, okay, let me use this, 7 over 2 and then it will be minus into minus 2. Have to put another bracket here, and I've got plus 2 squared is 4. So yeah, make out it is indeed 5 over 2. Let me erase this part again for space. Okay, 21 gila. If DC is, says this line, which one or DC, this one, says this line, determine the coordinates of T, x of which is x and y. So okay. On this one, oh, it's very long. It's long, guys. It's long. It's very long. Yo. Yo, yo. It's very long. I'm tired. I've had enough. Determine the coefficient of t. Gonna use this equation. I'll just explain it to you. Gonna use this equation. Substitute x and y for t in this equation. Then go back here on this equation from 3.2. Then what you're gonna do, we're gonna do the simultaneous to find the coordinates of x and y. Okay, let me do it. Yeah, we have this is our equation 1, this one, and this one is our equation 2. So these are independent of x and y. Yeah, we're gonna just equate the two. So it's gonna be 4 over 3x it's 14 over 3. It's 3 over 8. Just equating the two equations. The maths is very simple. ABC is straightforward. Just need to understand the basics of maths, how to handle the question, how to answer. Yes, I was once had difficulties with maths, but yeah, we all have difficulties in maths, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's gonna be 4 over 3 minus 3 over 8. Okay, so let's choose 4 over 3 minus 3 over 8 is 23 over 24. X equals to, okay, this is going to be, that's 3 times 3, that is 9. 9. Okay, let me just use the calculators. Minus 3 minus 14 over 3. It's minus 3 minus 4 over 14 over 3, which is minus 23 over 3. It's minus 23 over 3. Okay, then you're gonna multiply it by 24/23 on both sides to get your final answer. So we're going to multiply it by 24/23. And on this side as well, 24/23. Okay, on this side, this one and this one cancels, and 23 and 23. Therefore, your x value is equals to minus 24/3. 24/3, that is 8. So your x value is minus 8. And to find your y value, you're gonna just substitute in any of these two equations. I prefer the second one because it's the one they've given us. Other than ours, maybe some error, but don't think so. It's gonna be 3/8 multiplied by minus 8. Then minus 3. And our answer is, so 8 and 8 going to go away, left with minus 3, minus 3. Our y value is minus 6. Yeah, it makes sense. It's minus 6. So the coordinates of D are therefore, write it in the coordinates form after calculating. Don't just leave the answer because you may lose the 1 mark or half. I don't. Yeah, there is a half a mark. There is a half a mark. I once didn't believe it when my teacher told me. But yeah, as far as I'm experienced in mathematics, there is a half a mark in a higher level of mathematics. So final values. No, I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. Okay, prove that this one and this one is the parallelogram. All we just need to do in this question, it's very simple, straightforward. You may find the equation of this line. Find if the gradient of this line is going to be equals to the gradient of this one. If they are equal, that means they will be then parallel to each other. So this will become a parallelogram. Remember the properties of the parallelogram. Let me just do it for you. We're gonna calculate m MAP. There are many ways to kill a cat. There are many ways. Can't think of any way to do this. So the formula it's also it's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So our y2 is 5, our y1 is 2. So it's going to be 5 minus 2 all over our x value is 6 minus into minus 2, of which is plus 2. So it's going to be 6 plus 2. Okay, let me write it in the general form so that no one get confused. Therefore, may punch your calculator, you'll get this is 7 over this is 8. No, there's something fishy. It can't be, that can't be. Very tired, very tired. No, it's 5. 5 minus 3. Okay, I did it the wrong way. So this is actually our gradient of this line AP. MAP is going to be y2 minus y1, of which is this 5 minus 2, which is equals to 3 minus 2. That's why I usually say punch your calculator to check. I've done multiple questions today, maybe 50 or more. So it's 6 minus into minus 2. So it's going to be 6 plus 2. That is equals to 3 over 8. So I think you see what I was talking about. This gradient is equals to this one. The gradient of the line DC is equals to the gradient of the line AB. So therefore you can say that that is the parallelogram. You can use your words, explain it in whatever way you want. Don't like explaining. Then the next question is calculate the coordinates of M. M is the midpoint. It's the midpoint of f of d. It's the midpoint of DB and also the midpoint of AC. You may choose any point you want. So our formula for a midpoint is M. It's M. We're gonna use AC. Yeah, AC. Let's use AC since there will be no contradiction in that one. I would suggest that you most of the times use what you are given. Don't use what you are not given, what you are asked to calculate. If it's possible to use what you are given. So our midpoint formula is just add the x. Coordinates of 2 points, so it's going to be xa plus xc. You may also use subscript letters as subscript, doesn't matter, but in some cases they want to see your formula, so it's better to first just write the general equation like this as I'm doing, and after that you can use your subscript as letters, doesn't matter, but show a first general formula so that you will avoid losing marks. Yeah, so x1 is xa, that is minus 2, plus x3, that is 0. So it's minus 2 plus our 0 all over 2. Don't forget the brackets. Our y1 is 2, our y2 is minus 3, so it's 2 minus 3. That is all over 2. This topic is very simple, straightforward. You should just get all these 19 marks. It's a low-lying catch. It's like the orange from the lower side of the tree, where you can just easily hash them. No need to stress. And our coordinates are 2 divided by 2 is minus 1. I don't have any calculator with me, so punch your calculator to make sure. This is 2 minus 3, that is minus 1 over 2, that is minus half. May use 0.5, doesn't matter, as long as your answer is correct. So the coordinates of m are minus 1 is 2, minus minus 1 over 2. There you go. This is your final answer. So this question was very simple. Remember to read the statement. Some of the question may need this. The moment I started recording, I had already read it. So please read the statement, because you might lose marks just by not reading the statement. Maybe you find that there is some important information that will help you answering the question. So, and underline the important parts of the question. But yeah, then when you are done doing all your calculations, just check if the value m here, the coordinates of m, are either positive or negative. So in this case, you can already see that they are both negative, x and y. So go back to your answer and look. If you have positive, maybe instead of 1 over 2, you realize that you made some mistake there. Be careful, guys. Be careful, guys. This is simple. Maths is simple. Just need to stretch your head. Think out of the box. Yeah, see you in the next video.